Hey guys, it's Kerima and welcome back to my channel. We are jumping right into this clean with me today. Today I will be cleaning in this video and doing some cooking. I had plans on cleaning the whole house. It desperately needed it. But you'll see as the video goes on how my day went. If you're wondering why I'm doing sign language in a video, I'm talking to my husband and I talk with my hands a lot. So don't be alarmed. So as you can see, I decided to start with the laundry. I had a few loads of my laundry that I needed to get done, so I'm going to be doing that in this video today. But I wanted to introduce myself for anyone who may be new to my channel. My name is Kerima. I'm a full-time working mom. I'm a registered nurse. I have 2 kids and a husband, and I relocated from New York to Dallas, Texas. We love it here. Surprisingly, even though Texas was a place I said I'd never live, but we absolutely love it here. We love the weather and we love the new life we created here. So if you're interested in mommy motivation videos, cleaning motivation, and just a real sister girlfriend, you're in the right place. Consider subscribing. I also wanted to give a shout out to Krista. She's the daughter of one of my subscribers, Amanda. Thank you so much for watching, little mama. I appreciate you, baby girl. So as you can see, I got a few loads to get through. These are all my clothes and that small load of towels. I separate my clothes a lot. I wash my work clothes completely separate, jeans, multicolors, whites, and dark colors. So usually I have quite a few loads, but that's okay. We got through it today. So I use free and clear Tide Pods to wash my clothes. I do keep a small bottle of laundry detergent just in case the load is too small for one pod. And I use vinegar as a laundry softener and laundry sanitizer when necessary. Now jumping into the kitchen, I just kind of wanted to show you guys the starting point. I showed you the shoes under the table because that's where we normally keep them for going out into the backyard, and I hate it there. So I am going to get like a small basket or shoe rack to go somewhere in the living room or that area to keep our backyard shoes in. The table's not terrible, but needs to be cleaned off. I got some dishes that I gotta tackle, of course, and just the regular kitchen cleaning. So here's some mom life struggles. I got my shaker ball the spring that goes into the shaker bottle stuck on the rack of the dishwasher, and I'm like twisting it, trying to get it out, and all I needed to do was push it through and it would have fell through to the bottom. But sometimes you just gotta struggle a little bit. So now that the dishwasher is full, I'm going to hand wash all the dishes that couldn't fit and the dishes that I do not like to put in the dishwasher. But before I do that, I'm going to clean out my sink. As you can see, there's some food and some rust stains in my sink from the pizza pan, but my barkeeper's friend will get that right out. So I get a lot of questions on my fruit and produce containers. I got these from Aldi and I haven't seen them put them back out, but Costco has them out now. They have a set out and I think it comes with a few more pieces than I have, and it's on sale. I saw it in somebody's Costco haul video, so I'm going to head to my Costco because I did want a few more myself, and I just wanted to put it out there. If you guys were interested in those containers, check your local Costco. So hubby put the clothes in the dryer so I could switch out another load, but he never takes out the clothes that I like to hang dry, so I had to grab those out, and now I'm doing my load of whites. So by this point in the morning, it's probably late morning, early afternoon, and I haven't eaten anything yet. So I'm going to take a break and make myself some brunch, I guess you can call it. Right now, I'm just going to cook up a batch of boiled eggs in my Instapot. I like to eat boiled eggs pretty often, so I'm just going to make whatever was left in that carton. I put it in the Instapot with a cup of water for 4 to 5 minutes, and it's perfectly cooked. I ended up having 2 boiled eggs with an avocado and some Creole seasoning for my meal. So in my last video, I did get a few questions about how I take care of my table, how I prevent water stains and damage to the table, and I really credit that to the oil that I use on the table. I use the oil, it's just lemon oil by Old English. It's made for wood surfaces, and I use that on my table every single time that I clean it. I try to make sure that the kids keep their cups on the mat and not on the table, but of course we get water on the table. We wipe it up as soon as possible, but the oil coats the table, so it doesn't allow the liquid to penetrate into the wood and destroy the wood. Again, it's Old English. I think I show a picture of it in the video. If I do, I'll mention the name of it again. So this is what I use. It's Old English lemon oil, and it helps protect your wood surfaces. You can buy this at any grocery store or department store. I get mine from either Walmart or Target. I wanted to vacuum and mop the kitchen floor, so that is what I'm finishing up here. And now I'm mopping. I'm just using Murphy oil soap with a splash of bleach because the floors really needed to be disinfected. I've never actually bought silverware for myself. The silverware that we have used for many years is the silverware that I inherited from my grandmother, who passed away when I was in my 20s, and I just keep a lot of her things. So this is my first set of silverware that I purchased from Aldi because hers is starting to rust. So here is some laundry folding motivation. I know someone's gonna ask me why I roll my washcloths. It's because I don't have linen closets, so I keep my towels and my washcloths in baskets in either my closet or bathroom, and they just fit better that way. So if you have a couple of loads of laundry that you need folded, come sit and fold some laundry with me. Oh, and grab yourself some fruit snacks too. Oh my god. So guys, this was definitely a cleaning video, but if you can't tell, I just woke up from a nap. Yep, I did. And this is one of those days. That's why my hair is all types of crazy. But this is one of those days where, you know, you don't get it all done. And I get the point of a get it all done video is to show you getting it all done, but sometimes it just doesn't work out that way, and that is okay. So I wanted to show you a real life version of that, of me not getting it all done, and life goes on. So the plan now, I'm gonna make some air fried hot wings. I will show you that. And I think I'm gonna make some gyros. Yes, let's do it. We're gonna have gyros for dinner, and my husband really wants some hot wings, so I'm gonna make him some hot wings, and we'll go from there. We'll probably finish up some laundry, and we'll end the night like that. change the sheets on the bed because it's that time of the week. But I just wanted to put this in here because on my channel I like to show reality. And not saying that's not like shade, not saying that anyone else doesn't, but this is real life. Like, some days you are tired and some days you are not going to get it all done, and that's okay, because tomorrow is another day and I will finish up where I left off. And no one would be the wiser. We're all going to survive, and that is okay. So when you feel overwhelmed, because I get this a lot on Instagram, this comment like, what do you do? How do you get it all done? How do you keep it all together? How do you stay so calm? How do you not? I don't always stay calm. Things stress me out, but I'm good at recognizing that. And when I recognize that I'm becoming stressed, whatever the stressor is within reason, I stop. I stop. If my cleaning list is just too much and too long to the point where it is stressing me out, I'm done. I'm done right then and there, and I'll reapproach that situation when I'm feeling better, and therefore I can do better. But I just don't allow things to stress me out. If it doesn't bring harm to me or my family or someone I care about, or it's just not that important. Look at those knees, girl. Just got my knees all in your face. So I'm gonna get myself together. I have to do something because this hair is stressing me out. We're gonna cook food and we're just gonna go on with the rest of our day, right? How's that for getting it all done? So like I mentioned before, I am going to make some hot wings using the air fryer. Right now I'm just rinsing the chicken off and getting some of the, I don't know, stuff off of the skin. Then I'll bring it over to this pan here so I can start seasoning it. So I'm wearing gloves just because I am not a big fan of raw meat. I just cannot stand the feel of it on my hands. Really, there's no other reason. If it didn't bother me, I would just wash my hands when I was done touching it. But just the feeling of it bothers me, and I still wash my hands after. I am cutting like the loose pieces of the skin that's hanging. I just don't like to see the skin hanging off the chicken. And you saw me using the lighter there. I'm just burning any of the feathers that were left on. So to season the chicken, I'm just using some salt and pepper, some Creole seasoning, onion powder, and garlic powder. So to make my chicken, I am lining them up in a single layer in the air fryer. I do kind of pack them in, but I wanted them to be in a single layer so they would get that crisp to the skin. I set the air fryer to 350 degrees and I cooked it for 20 minutes. I did cook it for an additional 10 minutes because one side cooked more than the other, so I had to flip them. You'll see that in the video. So for the second batch of the chicken, I did cook it for 25 minutes and I flipped it halfway through. When the chicken was done, I just tossed it in the buffalo sauce. But here's a tip: cook your buffalo sauce on the stove in like a small frying pan, and then cook the sauce into the chicken. It only would take a few minutes, but we didn't do it that way, and we realized it tasted much better when it was cooked in the sauce than when it was just tossed in the sauce. So I'm going to end the video here. You will get to see the end result of the chicken, so hold on, don't worry. But I wanted to say thank you so much for always watching and supporting my channel. Thank you for watching the videos to the end. You guys know who you are, and it's so helpful for the channel. Please comment and subscribe if you're new. We have lots of fun over here, and I'm just a positive person, and I'm just trying to share that positivity with the world and looking for a sisterhood of women to do that with. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you.